Well, g'day everyone. Of course, the My Local Health Ipswich Sports Expo has been postponed until later on in the year, but we thought we'd give everyone a taste of what it would be like virtually here on Facebook and wherever you're viewing this video, or even if you're online listening to West Bremer Radio. So we're going to have a little bit of a virtual walk through the Ipswich Sports Expo. And my first guest is Cameron from the Ipswich Force. G'day, mate. How are you?
G'day, mate. Good. How are you?
I'm doing exceptionally well, mate. First, before we get into the Ipswich Force, how about you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got involved?
Yep. So originally I'm from the Gold Coast.
Yeah, we won't hold that against you.
No. But I've been involved with basketball my whole life. My dad played. About 2 years ago, I was playing with the Brisbane Bullets.
Wow.
But these days I'm kind of just more on the admin side. Brady, the GM at Ipswich Basketball, is a good friend of mine. I guess we're trying to pave a new way for Ipswich Basketball.
Yeah, that was actually going to be one of my questions. What is the goal of the Ipswich Force in 2022 and beyond?
The goal is just to get more kids playing basketball and at a high level.
Do you think there's a resurgence of that? Have you seen a higher influx in numbers coming through?
For sure. I think basketball over the past few years in general has been booming. And as Ipswich, as a kind of area that is growing as well, I think it's a great place to get more kids playing basketball.
Yeah. So how can people get involved? Do they go through a central hub, or how can they get involved?
So we have a few things on offer. We have development programs for the younger kind of aged kids. We have competitions. We also run a rep program for the higher level players. But if they want to get involved, the best place is probably just to go to our website, ipswichbasketball.com.au, or they can email me on development@ipswichforce.com.au, or our competitions manager, Jade.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I think I heard you saying to Camilla, who's hiding back in the studio, we can't see her at the moment, but it's your organisation that actually puts together all the competitions as such?
That's right. So we have junior comps and senior comps over every night of the week apart from Friday. And we have clubs based in the Ipswich area as well as Springfield, Ripley Valley and Mount Crosby.
Yeah, fantastic. And there's obviously heaps on for the kids, but is there a structure where adults can get involved?
Yeah, absolutely. So on Monday nights we have a women's comp, and Tuesday nights we have a men's comp, as well as a ladies' daytime basketball competition as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Cameron, is there any programs you want to highlight with us today?
Yep. So we run a program called Force Future Stars. It's aimed at 5 to 9-year-olds who are just getting involved. It's a participation program so that young players can kind of get a feel for the game before they start in the competitions. And we've started 2 new satellite sites as of this term in Springfield and Red Bank. So the 5 total locations are at Ipswich at the stadium at Bouval. We have one at Mount Crosby State School, at Just Sports and Fitness at Red Bank, at Woodcrest State College, and at Ripley Valley State Secondary College.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. And so how do people get behind that? How do people get involved?
So basically just register online.
Yep.
Or they can email me. But all the information's on our website.
Okay, fantastic. And that website is?
ipswichbasketball.com.au.
Fantastic. All right, Cameron, thank you so much for joining us. All the best for the future, and go the Ipswich Force.